We are here live at the Pet Safe Downtown Dog Park in beautiful downtown Knoxville, counting down to Mardi Growl. And of course, the stars of the show are our four-legged friends, our pups. But folks will be working hard and looking hard to spot one in particular, Tanker, the Dalmatian. He is the grand marshal of the parade coming up on Saturday, but his owner says he's a lifesaver.
Come here. What's you got your nose? What's you got your nose?
With his inquisitive face, speckled body, and endless energy, this Dalmatian makes any fire truck look good.
He's a full-blooded Dalmatian.
But for Knoxville Assistant Fire Chief Brent Seymour, Tanker is more than a dog. He's a caregiver.
In April of last year, I was diagnosed with synovial sarcoma, which is a fairly rare cancer. About 800 people a year. Studies have shown it to be linked to firefighting, and fortunately for me, my wife, being a nurse, did a lot of research after my diagnosis, and she found a specialist in New York City.
His brothers and sisters at the fire department supported Seymour during his treatments.
Oh, the support from those folks was outstanding. About 100 people showed up my first day of treatment. My wife orchestrated that behind the scenes. I had no idea that was going to happen, so that was really special.
While on medical leave, Tanker became Seymour's trusted companion.
He wants to be held all the time. Don't pull. Don't pull. He's a great dog. He's a good companion. We shared a lot of time together over the summer while I was going through chemo.
Today, Seymour is back on duty and doing well. Tanker is also back to his duties as the unofficial mascot of the fire department.
He's done 2 Christmas parades here in town, and as you know, he's going to be the Grand Marshal in the Mardi Growl parade this year. So he's pretty special.
Always turning heads, Seymour credits his pup for making firefighting and firefighters more approachable, especially among children.
And I just take it for granted the number of people who have actually never seen a Dalmatian in real person. So, you know, if we're trying to get a fire safety message out, the dog is a great way to attract people to your table. And then once you get them there, obviously you can talk about fire safety and CPR and things like that. So he's a very good attraction for drawing a crowd.
And on Saturday, Tanker and Seymour will oversee Knoxville's pooch-friendly parade, knowing just how important it is to have something to rely on.
You know, it's kind of like they have a sense knowing that something's going on with you, either physically or emotionally, and they try to help you out in some way.
And joining us now, Assistant Chief Brent Seymour, and of course, Tanker is with us. You have to be proud of the Grand Marshal who's going to be leading the parade on Saturday.
Oh, I am. I really am. You know, we bonded a lot over the summer.
Yeah.
And, you know, they really are good companions. Yeah. And he's special to the whole family.
Yeah. So he's a family dog, not a work dog, but a family dog.
Yeah, he's definitely a family dog. I don't know that he knows any other lifestyle.
You've had him a couple of years. You told me, tell our viewers the story. How did you get him?
So our next door neighbor found out they were going to have children, and a little bit much for them to take care of. They had another dog as well. So they had seen me come home some when I was working, and seen the fire car out in the driveway, and knew that I worked for the fire department, and asked if they just wanted him to go to a good home. And obviously being with the fire department, they thought we'd be a good fit. So we ended up with him, and we use him occasionally out with the fire. You know, they'll do some public relations stuff and things like that. So he's really good to help us get our safety message across for the fire department. I'd always said, you put me on Market Square, give me a fire truck and this dog, and in 15 minutes I can have 300 people around us. So, you know, and that gives us the opportunity to talk about safety and smoke alarms and exit drills and things like that. So he really does draw the crowd and helps us get our safety message out there.
And as you said, personally, Tanker has meant the world to you.
Oh yeah, sure. You know, you can tell that, you know, they know when things are wrong with you and things like that. So he was real gentle during the summer when I was feeling bad. And the golden doodle we have as well. They roughhouse a little bit, but not really close to me. So they do. They know when something's wrong, and he'd come in and lay down and offer some support.
Dogs have that way about them. They do. They know. Well, Brent Tanker, thank you so much, and congrats to the top dog here who's going to be leading the parade. We appreciate you for sharing your story.